There we go. I can have my normal audio settings back. Wonderful. Wonderful. It looks like an issue with the 10 gig network card. You've got no sound. I can fix that. There we go. There we go. There we go. All fixed. We're all good. We're all good. So that should probably be around
Late
there.
shit clown match.
Is it safe? Kind of. It looks like an issue with a network card. So probably not the new tech we used. Right, can we play some fucking MSQ now? That would be great. All right, I'm muting your TTS though. You've had it. You've had enough. No more shit clowns. I see no stutter there. Yeah, that's it. You're out. We're waiting. Okay, let's go. Yeah, you can get back to hate watching. You can go back to it. Hi, Alfie. Hey, you guys are still here. That's good news. Cabins. Oh, is it the pirate? Oh, we're taking the pirate. Oh, sorry to keep y'alls waiting. Is that it? You're all set to go. I left the Eorzea across the 7 seas, prepared to travel in search of work. So I had a few belongings to begin with, bearing farewell to my fellow artisans. Took rather a lot of time. We were a fine crew. Again, I appreciate you making this commitment, Fonzie Jeans. Shall we depart for Earthenshire then? A word before you go. This is the guy from Hanu Hanu, right? By the outfit? This is Simpimus Maximus, I think. Wook Evu, what are you doing here? I spend my days correcting manners, and here I am perpetrating the grave offense of delaying the third promise's departure. Please, take up your axe and rend my flesh into taco meat. Must your demands be so gruesome? Besides, I told you that kind of thing doesn't bother me. All right then. I won't let it bother me either. What was all that about? I'd come to the city to purchase supplies when I spotted your entourage getting ready to leave. You seek the City of Gold, if I am not mistaken. That is right. It is the final step of the rite of succession. If you know anything about the subject, I'd love to hear it. Then allow me to be of service. As you know, legends of the Golden City have been passed down in Tural for 1,000 years. Yet, when it comes to describing the place itself, their stories do not always agree. Some portray it as one might expect, a glittering metropolis of golden towers. Others suggest it is more unassuming and covered in piss, and owes the name to a fabulous treasure at its heart. Every telling, however, has a common thread. Those who go in search of the Golden City do not return. Madge. I'm Madge. The lesson can be learned from this is that to seek the legend is to court death. I must implore you to proceed with utmost care. That is all I wish to say. I shall pray for your safe journey. Thank you, Bukivo. So, no information. Excellent. Thank you for that interlude of providing nothing. What sort of making of this cautionary tales? If every expedition has ended in tragedy, How then did the Dawn servants find the city and return without incident? It seems the legend originated with Yok Hui. Speaking with the giants, yes, remains our strongest lead. A lead we shall follow in time, but first let us see Fonzie Jean safely into the Moblin's care. Okay, Wuklamart is not bitching about going on a boat. Fantastical progress has been made. Yes! Maturity has risen. Meanwhile...
Finding a willing artisan was even easier than expected. Many indeed are eager to curry favor
Surreal
with the
jar.
sun, especially if it means sharing the promise of new territories.
Those who prove useful will have all the land they desire.
I'm trying to learn all these fucking Jar Jar Binks names. Like when I do the TDPs,
Such
I can't remember any of them.
words, yet the manner in which he speaks them. If neither wealth nor territory are of value, wherefore does he seek to bring the world to heel?
Step aside.
Remind me. There was no rule against poaching craftsmen from other claimants. Was there?
Do not be foolish, Bakul Jaja.
Foolish would be carrying on with these dull feats when all I need to win are the keys.
But force never wins. If only.
And besides, it's long past time I humble this arrogant one-head. The Dawn servant may have sired you against all odds, but there is nothing blessed about your birth. Only a two-head is fit to rule. Only we are worthy. Draw your weapon. Face me in battle and learn your place.
Come on, you are the warmonger. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it.
A moment, first promise.
No,
Leave
let him fight.
alive, if you would. I foresee a use for this nuisance.
Too scared to make the first move? Then allow me!
Wait, is this guy like a giga badass? Okay. 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 This guy's Shinobi Taekwondo master? Fucking Rex Kwando or what?
But he's just a runt.
Yeah, he's like a little puppy. But puppies can be vicious. Lala in disguise, I'm telling you.
My thanks for your restraint.
I can kill him whenever I please.
Fucking wide walk. Well, small wide walk. Have we got a mini wide walk? I need Lala wide walk. I need that emote. I need Lala wide walk.
Your part in this is
I
far
need
from
small
over.
walk. I can't remember. Okay, there's Surreal Jar Jar, Bakul Jar Jar, and other guy. I keep calling him Bluehead. We're back, and we've brought with us a willing potswan. This is Fonzie Jeans, a talented goldsmith we once worked with at Estames Aesthetics in Uldar. Wonderful, impressive. You are first to return, Third Promise. What's Daddy called? I keep just calling him Daddy, but I feel like people are going to think it's a sexual thing, and I'm going to end up with, like, in a Twitter fucking situation. Do you know what I mean? Galul. Galul Bakul. Fucking hell. Galul, Bakul, and other guy. Alright. And with an artisan from across the salt, no less. We welcome you and your unique skills to Earthenshire. Help Hand will show you to work pot.
Right, let me educate you.
Galul, Bakul, Zarul. Zaval.
Right,
Zaval? It's not Zaval.
Mamulja. So it's always Ul. And then Ja.
Mamul are the lizards.
Yeah.
Hang on, I need the board. Dawntrail nomenclature.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Wait, what do we write on there? Oh, that was you trying to educate me on
Yeah, Valigarmanda.
Yeah. Okay, everybody pay. I'm going to get a naming lecture on Dawntrail. This will help me studiously with my GCSEs that are coming up.
Okay, you got Mamulja.
Yeah, Mamulja can be one head or two head.
Right. So you add another jar if it's a two head. So one head is always one jar.
Oh, that makes sense.
Two head is always Jaja.
So does jar mean head? So I have a cock jar.
Kind of.
I mean, you've got to put a note there because I'll forget.
Okay, so we can do like head. Right?
I hope my wife gives me jar later.
And then you can just change this bit.
Right.
Right? Because then it's Bakul.
Bakul equals two head guy.
Yeah. And you got Galul.
Daddy.
Right?
Galul's daddy. And then there's, what's the other guy called?
Sarilja, so it's a little different. Sarilja.
Sarilja's the assistant. You've got these in a bad order because he's the assistant of other guy who's not on the board yet. What's he called? Zoval? Zoral.
You got Zoralja.
So he doesn't follow your Mamul technology.
I mean, they're going to run out of names eventually. You know.
What, after 4?
I mean, how many names can you have ending in Ul?
Loads. Babul. Gadul. Loads. Goes on forever.
It's a massive species.
Right, Zoral equals one head guy.
First promise.
First. Surreal equals
He's like the treasurer, right?
Halper.
Yeah, she has a royal appointment. It's okay, so.
Daddy.
Daddy, yeah. And then also Daddy, but in a different way.
Two head. Twitter meme. Okay. Right, there we go. Alright, we're sorted. We're all up to date. We can all follow the technology. There we go.
Arr, this is it then. I look forward to hearing you proclaim Dawn Servant, Captain of the ship, Admiral of the fleet.
Thank you, Fonzie Jeans. I'll be sure not to disappoint you. Hi, Vector. I'd just like to let you know, if this is one of your first visits to the stream, that when people call me a clown, it's in a loving and caring manner, and we're not trying to promote a toxic or vile environment for people to spend their days in a... so, just letting you know. Thank you, Vector, for listening. You have reached the requirements for the feat of pots. Red Rock prevents you with your jigsaw piece. You've been watching for 2 years. Well, 2 years of disappointment and hate watching can build anger. So I hope that you get the... take some time for yourself.
We're stuttering, mate.
No!
Yeah, sorry.
Why?
I know. I get it.
This is Vector's fault. He comes in here, says he's been here 2 years, not subbed, calling people clowns. Dickhead. Dickhead. I just want to reiterate, we're not creating a toxic environment between me and the viewers, alright?
Okay, tell you what I'm going to do.
I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try something.
And I'm also going to sort this on the PC.
Yes, we're killing one of the PCs.
Yeah, so we can actually swap the thing over without teleporting still. Actually, it has got teleporting.
Fuck, it's hot back here. Woo! It's toasty back there. Toasty one. Alright, I'm swapping thingies. Cards. Why can't life be easy? That's it, man. I'm making an executive decision, right? I'm making an executive decision. I'm cancelling everything. No PreachCon. No events in the future. No studio. No nothing. And I'm just going to be a guy who streams on a laptop from a fucking bedroom. Because it's just easier. I'm ditching the whole situation. I'm calling it quits.
I'm out of the job.
I'm afraid so, Chris.
Yeah.
Like, if...
do you want me to pre-swap that GPU in there?
Uh...
Leave it. Try it.
Can do. I mean, I don't think it makes any difference, though. Unless...
It might not. I mean, we can't use a GPU renderer. That's the only difference. Which... Because the NVIDIA can't handle it.
How many cores are on that processor? 6.
I'm not sure what processor it's got.
Double check. If it's 8, if it's the 8 core, then it shouldn't be needed. But if it's anything less than 8, then yes, swap the GPU in. That guy from Discord was correct. You're quitting streaming. No, I'm just gonna stream from a fucking mobile phone in the middle of I'm just gonna tour places and fucking do that. That's what I'm doing. Right. Hopefully we're fine now. I've turned us down from a 10 gig connection to a 2.5 gig connection, which is just 25 times more than is needed to do what we do here. Okay. Right. Let's go see the giants. Yes, let's do that. Agreed. Golden mysteries notwithstanding, their village is featured prominently in the saga and is not to be ignored. Screen is frozen. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Are we good? Mic's fucked. Is it better now? Yeah, we had echo. I fixed that, I think. One-sided audio. I can fix that too. I could do that. That's to fix that. Good. Excellent. Can I hear anything? No. Okay, it's because I plugged in a new audio device. So let's change that to my headset. I can hear audio. Can you guys hear audio? Yes? No, we fucked with something is dead. Alright, we're staying like this. So, no fancy images, no fucking nothing. Bye. Die, stream PC. You're going to a better place. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. See you later. We're going raw. We're going in raw. There we go. We're going in raw. Happy days. All right, let's do this. Let's do that. Seems good. All right. Okay, finally. Let's go see the giants and pretend like everything's fine, because it is. Everything's fine. I'm not stressed out. We're streaming au natural, friends. We're going au natural. Why am I so dark? Now I've got dark. I'm now fucking just sat in the dark. Better. Alright. There we go. All fixed. No, no TTS. Nothing. That's too bright. Let's go. So the head is shiny. There we go. Alright, we're going like this. This is what we're doing. Oh! That has possibly been the worst morning of streaming I've had in a long, 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 long time, my friends. A long, long time. You can see all the pores. There you go. Look, I'll be like this. There you go. You get the full shine. How's that? Beautiful. Yeah, there it is. How's that? This is how we're streaming now. So good. Perfect. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, nice and shiny. Everything you need. I've got a nice bright light on my face. Glorious. Everything we need. Yeah, at least you can see me now. It's fantastic. All right. Days like today make me question everything I've built over the years. It looks like the trail is going to get steep from here on in. I hope everyone is ready for some climbing, especially you, Kryl, with your little tiny legs. Third promise! Third promise! I'm glad I caught you. Red Rock asked me to bring you back to the village. She says there's something she forgot to give you. Something other than the keystone? Yeah, an item of great importance or so I was told. It shouldn't take long. If you would please follow me. I wonder what all this is about. No need for everyone to come. I'll be back in a while. Oh, okay, so she's gone for a while. Wait, is Wicklebat leaving the MSQ for a while? I guess we'll all just sit here then. Why wouldn't we go together? We'll just sit and wait. Mark Cap, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Dandy and Marty the party. Thank you for the 35. Thank you all, you wonderful people. Thank you. So... let's just stay here. This is taking quite a while. Just keep waiting for now, I suppose. Oh, they made a longer waiting bar. Perhaps there were complications. Well, let's just wait longer. All right. This is getting a little ridiculous. Did she get lost on the way back to find us? But how? There's only one road. I wouldn't underestimate Wuklemat's sense of direction, or lack thereof. Fortunately, she has a link pearl. Let's call her, like a normal person would. She's not responding. Perhaps we should all return to Earthenshire. Or maybe you should have all gone together anyway, considering you can't progress without that person. It was Red Rock who had business with her, yes? To be fair, I have got some friends who are like, oh, I just need to nip back and do something for 10 minutes, and they'll just stand and wait. Game audio is low. If anybody asks me to change a setting again, right? I'm going to put a fucking knife to somebody. Chris, this can be taken away and taken to the woodshed. If you want to get started with it, and the storage drives drawer, you'll see a little USB with Windows written on it in black felt. Just stick the USB in it. Yeah, just stick it in and follow the steps. Back again so soon. Oh, you've come looking for Wukla. Did you not send someone to fetch her? No. Neither has she seen the third promise since you were last here. Then who is that man who came for her? Oh, I thought you'd left already. Where is Lamity? Is she not with you? Blaney, don't make me fucking fly all the way across the world to bop you on the nose. You don't know where she is. How could you let this happen? That thou shouldst worry for thy sister is understandable. Yet rather than assign blame, thine energies are better spent on locating her. I will help you search. This is not how I'd wish a fellow claimant to lose the contest. My sister least of all. In that case, dividing our forces will allow us to cover more ground. Floor and I should work together. The better to facilitate communication between our groups. Wait, so I'm losing the Scions again? I just got Ah! Then the rest of us will split up. Report in should you find anything. We almost had some time with the Scions. Bye! See you later. We'll be on our way as well. Right. Keep in touch.
You're on holiday.
I do want a holiday. I want a fucking beach with a taco and a... I need a giant beer. Like 2-litre beer. Come. We should begin our search. I'm not relaxed. Do you know what I mean? I'm not relaxed. I'm on edge. A little bit. It's too loud. Fuck you. Right, for that, I'm setting it to 94 to annoy everybody. There we go. 94. That's what we're going with. I'm having a beer. Cheers, everybody. It's 10:30 AM. Chris, I'm having a beer. I'm chilling. I'm strapping in. Nobody talk to me all day. That's it. I'm strapping in. I'm here for the day. I've done cable management all fucking weekend. If Lamachi was returning to Earthenshire from the west, then she should have passed through here, except Redrock swears she didn't see her. In which case, it is entirely possible that Lamity never made it back to the village at all. The only way to be certain is to ask the sentry stationed at the opposite entrance. Don't even. We're chilling now. We're full MSQ guidance. We're relaxed. We're kicked back. Everything is good with life. I slept on my own last night. My wife left me. I'm hate-watched. I've got a vile fucking stream environment. The whole thing's collapsed. Stream PC doesn't work. It's only 10:30. shit clown. The third promise. Mobby has been standing as his post diligent eye watchings. Has seen no claimants pass this way. What of Tonawata? With brightly coloured hair. Mobby knows nothing of this one. He hears tongue flaps about a Pelu peddler in Many Fires who was attacked by a crazy hair bandit on the road. Bandit, you say? Thank you. You have been most helpful. My sister is clearly not here, though I wish it were otherwise. We must consider the possibility that the Tonawatan messenger and the brigand described by the century are one and the same, and the Lamati is in very real danger. Come, let us hurry to Many Fires. I would like a word with this Can we go and see the giants? She'll be back later, I'm sure of it. She's probably gone to the shops or something, right? Maybe she got talking to someone. Maybe she likes a chinwag. She likes a bit of a natter. Maybe she just got talking to somebody. She's rescuing a lost puppy. We're going to go see the giants. No giants. One giant. She went to get tacos. Oh my god. Scratchy post. The giants at 8.3. If we have a continuously running story throughout this that the giants are not here, and we get full hot dogged on the giants, it's like, maybe we should go see the giants now. But wait, what if we went and did this? I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine now. Everything's working. We've got frames that are measured in the seconds and not the minutes. It's all good. Chris is plugging in things. We're good. I don't need to restart the PC. Oh, we've restarted the stream 4 times, I think, today. Glorious. Yeah, frames per minute is the real meta. And it's all because we tried a new plugin. We tried a new plugin, which worked fine immediately. I even boasted this morning of how, hey, we set aside a couple of hours yesterday afternoon to work on this. And we solved it in 20 minutes, and it was perfectly fine. My camera angle is wrong. It's a shame. It's a real shame. Was there something I could help you with? I am told you were the victim of a bandit attack. Could you recount exactly what happened? My goodness, I thought I recognized you. I'll tell you everything I remember, second promise. It was the scoundrel Warkessa. Wowkessa? You know the name of your attacker? There's no mistaking that hair. All my peddler friends have stories of that notorious bandit leader and his predations. Wow and his gang will stoop to any low for the sake of a few pel. They even bank your trading resources so you can come back and get a whole bunch of them and be trapped into a transmog nightmare loop. And with no fresh quarry coming up the broken stairs, they've become more creative. They've created an environment where you literally can't leave their games. Little wonder he went after Lamati. He likely thinks to ransom her for a royal sum. I expect he'll make his demands, but I don't intend to wait. We'll find this villain first and deliver his deserved payments in person. Happy birthday, Pixie! I already gave you a present. I win. And it was definitely for your birthday. 100%. What say you to a small deception? I will assume the role of a well-to-do merchant and lure Wow out of hiding. Then, when he comes sniffing about, we catch the rat by the tail. It was Pixie! 100%. 100%. An excellent plan. And I have just the right garments for your disguise. At a specially discounted price, of course. Oh, fuck these guys, man. A brush with bandits hasn't dampened your mercantile spirit, I see. Very well. I accept your generous deal. No, it was the gift of lifting wraps. Best on the market.
Now we lay the bait. I will proceed into many fires to make my presence known. You follow on behind, boasting to those along the way how you paid me a hefty purse in exchange for a rare gemstone or some such. If WoW is coin hungry as they say, then a recent enriched peddler should be an irresistible mark. We let him strike, then we spring our trap.
Hi Andy, how you doing? Yes, birthday celebrations always. All good.
It's time to play our parts.
Follow along. Alright, don't fall behind. Apparently, WoW is coin hungry. You could have told us it was your birthday. We could have sorted a dinner out. We could have done party hats. We could have got those things that go... Boop. There could have been streamers. There could have been all kinds of things. Your birthday month? What a fucking princess. What a fucking princess. What a fucking princess. Birthday month. Alright, sure.
There, that's the Brawl fellow. Share with him how happy your imaginary deal with. Once you put an appropriate display, we can continue to our next performance.
Yeah, birthday month. Bonk! A rare gemstone from the Hetzero merchant, you say? I envy the profit he must have made from such a sale. Since the stairs were destroyed, I've not been able to peddle goods at my usual haunts. Good man.
Good start, but I would make certain WoW is aware of me. Let's continue.
A garden party. Okay, now things are stepping up a little bit. I'm looking more 4K than usual. Thanks, man. I'm going to upgrade to 8K pretty soon.
That moblin over there looks amenable to conversation. The stage is yours, Flo.
What can Bobby do for you? Here we go. We're happy. The Hetzero sold you a sparkle stone for your collection. Well, that explains your giant joy smiles. Bobby is happy for your happiness. Bobby is also jealous of the merchant and all the jingly shine he must have made. So much jingly shine. Gonna have a swanky black tie dinner in Manchester. The idea that I own a black tie. Ha! Okay.
That should be enough, but perhaps one last act to drive it home.
And a garden party. Kind of expensive knowing you, isn't it? You know what? I'll pass. Really busy. Yeah, should we not maybe rent a yacht for you or something like that and have a little get-together on there? We could call it a soiree. A soiree.
Did you see that cheerful Pelu? Tell him the tale of your precious gemstone, and then we'll be done with this part of the charade.
You're paying for your party? Wow, loser. A passing peddler had the very gemstone you sought for your collection. What a stroke of luck. And I'll wager the merchant was just as pleased to fill his pockets with your grateful coin, eh? Well, I'm inspired to go and earn some pel of my own. Who knows, maybe opportunity will find me, even as it's found you. You're inviting Emma? Now it's really expensive. Unlucky. Unlucky.
Ah, my most valued customer. The profit from the single purchase of yours should see me through weeks of idle leisure. Travelling with such a fat purse and no sellswords is tempting fate. So I shall make Earthenshire my last stop and then return forthwith to Liolol.
Okay. This guy is giga cringe. He's got that beard that you just know there's a problem with him.
Did you see? The rat has come for a nibble.
The rat is here. this guy is the rat.
You played your part to perfection, Flo. A woman of many talents, just as Thancred and Oriange described. Now let us lure WoW out and spring our trap.
Yeah, he's a rat boy. A specific rat boy.
Let us execute the final stage of the plan. I will set out towards Earthenshire alone and unarmed, the better to sell the active and defenseless merchant. Assuming WoW is watching, he will likely wait for some quiet stretch of the road before accosting me. I'll be relying on you to follow closely behind, remaining hidden until the time comes to spring the trap. Just remember, we need him alive.
Alright, we're going to bring down WoW. And WoW is the rat. I've just finished editing. Why are there 5 VODs today? Don't worry about it. Everything's going fine. I look very sneaky. I'll tell you what, people call me an amateur at stealth, but frankly, I'm the best. That's not the rat. That's Zeppler. There's the rat.
Hi, it's me the rat, gimme money. Hi, it's me the rat, gimme all money. Hi, it's me the rat, this is a trap.
It's all him.
Hi, it's me the rat, I spit on you.
Combat in my MSQ?
Slippery vermin. We'll have to interrogate his underlings instead. If you would be so kind, Flo, pray leave them capable of speech.
Alright. Combat in my MSQ? Shenanigans. Hang on. Let me just paint all my little pictures. Alright, let's go. Bonk! Bonk! Why no bonk? Bonk bonk! I'm trying to bonk bonk! Game never lets me bonk bonk effectively.
I was hoping to talk with your boss, but I suppose you three will have to do.
Wait, there's the second promise. What do you want with us? Think I'm scared of a fancy title? I'll take your royal ears as a trophy as soon as I get free of these ropes. Why are they dressed like Batman?
I know your gang is behind my sister's abduction. Tell me where she is.
Eat pack of shit, salt lover. You'll still not get answers from us. That's right, we don't serve you.
Do not play games with me. Where is Wuklamat?
Oh, maybe he's Batman.
I am fast losing patience. Talk now or die. The choice is yours.
We hired to nab the third promise, that's all. We don't know where they took her.
Hired by whom?
We weren't told that either. Only WoW knows. He's the one who took the job.
Well, it seems we needed their leader after all. Once I've arranged the Landsguard to take custody of these criminals, I'll call on Thancred and his tracking skills. Although he told me he once missed a giant primal hiding behind a temple even though it was on the roof. Yet I suspect he has improved since then. But perhaps you could pursue WoW in the meantime. The bandit was running in an easterly direction. Should you locate him, I suggest you shadow him rather than force a confrontation. He might lead us to where Lamachi is being held.
Okay, I stealth. This light is too bright. It's like messing with my eyes. There we go. Oh, come on. The fact that he didn't notice Shinryu is forever in my mind. It lives rent-free in my head for all time. Sockfrog and Furby, thank you for the 11 and 37 months respectively. Zeppler, I can't do Zeppler's voice. Hey, y'all. It's me, Zeppler. Something close to that, right? Y'all know that, like... Perfect. Perfect. Absolute perfection. There you go. Oh, he doesn't like the look of those flowers. Sussy flowers. Should your quarry begin displaying the effects shown in the picture, you will be sussed. Okay. Should I know where he is? For real, though, where is he? Oh. I'm gonna one-bang this. No problem. There's got to be some point where it goes tits up, right? And he, like, stops in the middle of his run. Oh, really? We've got a shit clown emote? Fantastic. Wait, there's no way... What?! What?! As if! He just stopped and fucking just glared at me, like with sniper's vision. And I was perfectly indistinguishable from... Oh, fuck off. Get out of here. Drive-by clowning? That's what you're doing? A drive-by clowning? I fucking hate stealth missions. Why aren't they giving me a silenced weapon? I should be able to just shoot him. I'm the warrior of goddamn light. I'm not the warrior of sneakiness. That was the trial one. You saw that. Yes, fine. See, I'm getting greedy now. I'm getting greedy. I let him run really far last time. Right, it got sussy. Around here, didn't it? Near these rocks. Hold. Where do I hide here? This rock? Fuck off. Are we not done yet? For real? Don't come back. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't come back. Okay. This is too long. This is way too long. No, he's seen me. Is he looking at me? I need to get to there. I can't tell if he's looking this fucking way. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. One shot! Easy! Super free, actually. Hello, it's me, the rat. My buddy, give it to me now. The Landsguard may be hunting us already. Clown.
Calm yourself. We had our own troubles finding a suitable hideaway.
Right. Clown. We're finished. Take your prize and leave me leave me out of the rest.
Such hostility. You were hurting for coin, and I offered you gainful employment out of the kindness of my heart.
Kindness. You brought a blackened tempest upon us. One look, and I could tell that woman was a killer, a butcher, a salted devil in the flesh, a shit clown.
Oh, spare me your fearful bleating. Go on, scamper away now before the scary mercenary comes to claim your head.
Koala told me the news. You found the abductor then. What's the situation?
As you think the bandits were hired by this Hubigo.
Alright, new strategy. Forget WoW and stay on the Methuzahla's tail.
We don't want to endanger the third promise, so keep your distance until we're certain they have her. I'll catch up to you as soon as I'm able.
What a very nondescript hideout these guys have. With a giant, Wait, is this a second stealth mission? Why is there a fucking army of rats waiting for me over there? Are you protecting the rat hideout? Yeah, there's a legitimate rat cave now protecting them. Is he never going to stop and have a look around? I'm getting baited. I am getting baited, so no, fuck's sake. You're not hearing things, it's fine. I got this. Super free. That one, he didn't even like turn around. Ridiculous. Boat terrorism? Oh, he's released the puny tits.
Better late than never.
Ah, classic Thancred showing up after the work's done.
He's the one who kidnapped Wook Lamart.
Don't know.
So we're still unsure. If we can follow him a bit longer.
A third
confirm
one?
his connection
Please
to the
don't.
abductors.
Not a third one. Come on, man. Please. Please.
That will complicate matters.
Thancred's a lot more gravelly there, I remember.
Confound it! If I set out now, I can trail them along the riverbank. Do it! Even if it costs you the contest.
I think we can be fine without you,
What worth
Thancred.
is the throne if I lose my sister to win it? Very well then. I'll send word when I locate her. Till then, I suggest you save your strength. A rescue attempt could turn ugly.
Kill everybody. No problem. Let's go see the giants. Thancred's got this.
That Hubigo just now. I swear I've seen him with Bakul Jaja. Knowing the way that monster works, he probably hired bandits to kidnap her so he could steal her keystones.
Jigsaw thief.
But
They're
even
the
alone,
worst.
my sister is more than a match for a gang of untrained ruffians. She must have been ambushed or deceived. Gah! I should have been there! If those bastards have hurt her!
Trust in Thancred. Sure, why not? Why not? He is a scion after all.
I do trust him, but... Forgive me. Snapping at you won't get my sister back.
Let's go see the giants to take our mind off it.
I'm afraid I've always been like this when it comes to Lamachi. The thought of her being in danger sends me into a panic. But isn't that how families should be?
Orphan?
These days, Turali Mikote live however they please. But the clan into which I was born kept to the nomadic traditions of our ancestors. They herded their own neck across the plains, always moving with the seasons. During one such migration, my birth parents left me behind. A child. All alone. Without a single word of explanation.
Maybe you were just an awful baby.
A chance encounter with a kind Pelu merchant was the only reason I survived. Taking pity on me, he taught me his trade that I might fend for myself. I became a stallkeeper in Tuliyolal's market. And that is where the Dawn servant found and adopted me.
Do you think I asked you?
I had already been in the palace some time when Lamachi came to join us. Like me, she had been cast aside by her parents. I knew the pain of solitude and wanted to spare her that suffering. As this tiny child's new brother, I swore I would always be there for her.
Oh, his voice acting's great. Just a little out of nowhere with him, which is part of the point.
So, as you might now understand,
We have triggered his emotional
I will stop at
bone.
nothing to rescue her. While we await word from Thancred, I suggest we prepare ourselves to travel downriver. You have a boat, yes? Why release the punity if not to delay pursuit? If we were unsure of their guilt before, then this surely proves it. Before we act, however, let us regroup with your comrades. Would you mind making the call?
No problem. I can get a Discord group together, no problem.
Understood. We'll meet you at many fires.
Yeah, I saw we're getting ads again. It's nice to have been able to stream for a continuous hour. Amazing. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I may have put rescuing Lamity ahead of my own progress, but do not take that to mean I have given up on the contest. You understand now how important she is to me. And regardless of how close we were, I would have made the same choice. After all, if I am incapable of saving my sister while also winning the throne, then I am not fit to inherit our father's heavy mantle.
So cheap. Yeah, right. Yeah, we've gone raw. All right, let me get rid of this beer because it tastes awful, and I'm relaxed now. All good. We'll do a quick commercial break so we have nothing for whatever's upcoming for the next full 60 minutes. All right, so I'm going to run the ads now and get it done. And back in a sec. All clear. Step into the clown. All right, Koana, what's going on? Kona, K-Kona, K-Kona, K-Kona. We need to gather our forces. Here we go. We're going to see the giants! I assume we have to get Wuklomat back first, though. I think we should join Kona's team. He's got more things organised.
First, allow me to brief everyone on our present situation. As at the very least, we believe this Hubigo knows where Lamanty has been taken. Thancred is shadowing their boats even as we speak, and I should like to join him with all haste. Unfortunately, our quarry had the foresight to release your puny tits from its harness, leaving us without a means to give pursuit. Erenville, as an expert on wildlife, what are the chances of recapturing the beast?
With the right mix of feed, it can be done. I should like an extra hand to help scatter it about, however. Don't look at me! Fucking! I'm the warrior of light! I am not the fucking pig feeder!
Would you accompany him, Memflor?
And what are the rest of you gonna do? Walk off again?
Meanwhile, the rest of us should work on something else, so we're off-screen for a while.
With all the peddlers here in camp, we should have little trouble purchasing replacement materials. As for any necessary metalwork, Earthenshire's artisans are but a short walk away.
Then let us divide the tasks and have at it.
I've never seen the Scions scatter more than in this MSQ. Bye! Again. Bye. There was an unusually aggressive herd of wild puny tits downriver, so our girl will have fled in the opposite direction. Come, we'll try the waters upriver. Heavens, what, they were just gone for a while. Can someone remind me, what is Yish doing right now? Oh, having dinner, are we? Having a nice coffee morning. Enjoy yourselves. Reading. I can't remember reading a book. Having sex with Runar? Do you think that's what Yish immediately does as soon as there's a break? She transports herself all the way back and just starts fucking Runar into next week. Assuming our puny tits came this way, she'll be hiding in the depths of Marsh the Gaka. We'll need to lure her back to the shallows with the promise of food. Wild puny tits eat mainly aquatic grasses and plants, but the tame ones are often fed vegetable scraps. Knowing this, I added leftovers to the feed I prepared. This should help the mixture stand out against the marsh's natural scents. So you threw some lettuce in, alright. The Gaka is crawling with predators, however, so I'll leave it to you to scatter the food deeper in. I'll be waiting for you near the shallows with the rest of our puny tits' enticing feast. Alright. I think people always are averse to change. And new characters are always like, I want Alfie now. And then when these characters are not new anymore, and they're just older characters, they're fine with it. And then they don't like the new characters. Erenville was hot since 1 second. What is hot about Erenville? I don't get it. I mean, I assume I'm not supposed to get it, but I don't get it. He looks like he fucking stinks. He's got all these old pots and pans walking around like an old prospector, clanking about the place with his fucking backpack. Real life Erenville fucking sucks. Valid target. Is it not this? Puny Tits feed. Where's Puny Tits feed? We have to go a bit further away. There we go. He looks like a Sudanese supermodel. How extraordinarily specific. That is insanely specific. He's too broody. He reminds me a lot of the anime boys. He never smiles. He never has fun. He seems to have a personality as plain as my yogurt. Hot. All set. I have just finished laying out the last bit of the bait. Step back out of sight and leave the rest to me. Oh, some old stinky boots on the side of his thing. Excellent, excellent. And here she is. Yeah. Shh. There is nothing to be afraid of. We just need your help one last time. You're hungry, I wager. Come. Come with me. Yeah, back into servitude, puny tits. Yes, this is a good girl. Good with tame animals? Everybody's good with tame animals. Now, Steve Irwin. There's a man. We'll be fine here, I think. I'll give her a few more treats, then lead her over to the boat. You can let Kona know we have our puny tits back. What? Steve Irwin is clearly the best example. He's not dead. He lives on in my heart. And he was on TV the other day. How do I increase my mount speed? My mount is noticeably slower than it should be. There's a thing, isn't there? Fates. Ah, that's right. We should be doing our fates. Big true, actually. Big true. I forgot. Yeah, is it like a certain... You have to do 6 fates. We'll probably do them later. We'll come back when we can sort of whiz through the zone and just bash them out. If we bump into one close by from now on, we'll get it done, but generally speaking. Well, I would hate to be accused of being, you know, bypassing content. Erenville has the punity in hand then. Good. I expect nothing less from a certified cleaner. As for the harness, we were able to purchase all the parts we needed. The Levier twins are over in Earthenshire right now, having somebody else do the work for them because they are rich kids. I am told it shouldn't take long. We'll be ready to embark on our rescue mission as soon as we hear from Thancred. We got an ether current. Oh. Thancred must know something by now. Hello! You found her. Understood, thank you. I had but to invoke his name. Thancred followed the Hubigo's boat to its destination and confirmed that they are indeed holding my sister captive. They, of course, being Bakur Jaja and his minions. I swear I will make them regret this. Lamity's in Richleaf tunnels. The moment the harness is repaired, we strap in puny tits and make our way back down. It is raining a hell of a lot. Is this a dungeon? Are we getting our next dungeon? Hypers!
stand dread.
The third promise is up ahead. She's unharmed, but we best not dally.
Sound like a RJ. What is the plan here exactly, though? Is she just bait for the rest of us? I hope.
Spit on this
Shit, I moved forward.
Far more satisfying to claim the baubles by force.
Give it back! Fosuntain poured his everything into that stone. You've no right to touch it.
Oh, was that the name of your artisan? How could you allow something so precious to be stolen?
You thieving cheat! You're no true claimant!
What does that make the foolish kitty who fell into my trap? If pitiful roars were all it took to claim the throne, you'd be first in line. Now, brother. You shouldn't tease her. Look, the poor thing's on the verge of tears. Meow. Someone save me.
I like him. I think he'd be a fine ruler.
Who did that?
His scales are as thick as his skulls.
Coward! You dare ambush me?
I mean, this has to end in a fight, right?
Favorite tactic.
That useless Buddha was sycophant. He was supposed to keep the lackeys running in circles.
They have Dick T's fighting this guy like 4 times. I like the way he just keeps shooting him when he talks to him.
Careful now. You wouldn't want to hit our hostage.
Is it a dungeon or a trial? Oh, it's Avengers. Wait.
Not to be underestimated.
I'm wide walking through everybody.
They can do nothing while we have.
And we finally invoke. Oh. Hang on, anime moment. At least he didn't do 6,000 flips. Saved by the cocker bubble. Nice. The old cocker cushion.
Timing.
Amachi, are you all right?
Aye, thanks to you.
Okay, the odds seem to be in our favor, to be honest. He's going to run away again, isn't he?
These weaklings think they can defy us. We'll slaughter the lot of them. Patience, brother. The keystone is ours. There is no need to fight this day. And Zoralja has left us hurting. No! I won't stop until I gut these maggots and feed them their entrails! If we fall here, we fail our siblings for nothing. Is that what you want?
Don't.
No, brother. Break off! We retreat!
Wait! Damn you back.
Why have we got Asian music?
Do we give chase?
We head back. Hamachi is safe. And that is what matters.
Oh, true. They did use it during the Tesla. Yeah. I always associate that song with the Asians, though. Well, we almost had a fight. And everything just kind of worked itself out. We lost the jigsaw piece. I wonder if we combine Kona's and our jigsaw pieces later, we have all the jigsaw pieces, because we're a team.
I am glad to see you unharmed, Lemity.
Thanks again for coming to my rescue, Kona. And all of you too. Didn't do anything.
Bakul Jaja must be desperate indeed to resort to such aggressive tactics.
I shouldn't have been so careless. I underestimated him, and it cost me a keystone. Fonzie Jeans upended his life that I could accomplish the Moblin's feat. He believed in me, believed in my cause, and I've let him down. Haha, fail. Cat's bad. Yes, we'll do exactly that. And the next time I meet that brute, I'll knock him straight on his scaly behind and take back my keystone.
Speaking of vengeance, didn't Bakul Jaja curse some useless Brunawi's sycophant when he caught sight of us? A reference to Sariel Jar, I would assume. He is devoted to our brother, and is the only Bunawa I know of participating in the rite of succession. If Zoral Jar was somehow involved in this, I will never forgive him for putting our sister in danger. He will have forfeited his right to the throne. Bakul Jaja should face punishment, of course, but so must the bandits who had the temerity to abduct Lamati. I shall request that Father send a contingent of Landsguard to enforce the law in this region.
Everyone's surprised at Angry Catboy. I agree that measures need to be taken to keep travellers safe. Oh, look at them working together to discuss the issue. But I wonder what pushed these people towards a life of banditry in the first place. If we dig deep... No! We're going to the Giants! No! No! They're bandits! Okay? They're probably poor. It's always economic. They're probably poor. That's likely what it's supposed to be. They're just paws doing paws. We might find a way to improve things for everyone.
It is something to think about, but that is boring. For now, the ride continues. I thank you all for the help.
Don't go away. Let's have a team swap. Let's do like a swinger party. We'll all put our keys in a bowl, and then you two can pick keys out, and we'll see what's what. We should be moving on as well. Are you feeling fit to travel, Wuklemat? You bet I am. Zoral Jar's gained a good head start, and it's time we clawed back some ground. Giants, 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 let's go! That away, baby! Let's go that way, Giants way. Let's go that way. I've never been to a swingers party. Apparently you keep your socks on. Lesson learned. I really am sorry this happened. From now on, I won't let my guard down around suspicious strangers. It's what I heard. It's what I heard. It's what I heard. And again, I do appreciate you all coming to save me. Question. I know how to do this. What am I missing here? 3. That probably means I can get them all. Alright, hold. I'll be back. We ride. I'm pretty sure I can get them all. Cliff, though. Blue quests we're doing after, alright? We are going to do them. That is not shenanigans, copium, or any other form of stalling Andy stuff. We are going to do them, okay? But we're doing them after the main story. After. Okay? Don't be mad at me. Like, that's the process. Giants. Giants matter. Ah, you're always mad. Sorry, but we have strict no clouds policy. That's fair. I can allow it. Alright, yeah. I can have TTS for a couple of minutes while I'm grinding things out, alright? Couple of minutes.
You want to ride the shoe puff?
I just want to be a good boy. Yay! How the hell? Alright, fuck you. They're not even going to be giant. They're not even going to be giant. Northwest, 1,000 yards. Let's go up here. They're going to be just big lalas.
Morning.
Morning.
Shit clown.
How? Is this your actual morning? You're worse than Vector. Vector's now the just like the target of all my rage. All my rage. Terrorizing constantly. Chat reflects the streamer, which is why we created such a vile, toxic environment. Yeah. Vile chat, vile environment. Okay, one more. Hold. Last one. Exactly in the area I've not been to, no doubts. How do I get up there?
Morning, Mike.
Hi.
Hope you're having fun with Dawntrail.
I am.
Stealth doesn't suit you, lose a POV, clown.
I did it! I did it! I succeeded and won. Is it in the cave? It must be, right? Southwest. But this also circles round. Or does it? Okay, this is not in the cave, is it?
Genuinely, from the bottom of our hearts, we have never seen you find giants this well. Ever. We know you're looking for that one place where you see it's doable. We can see it. You can see it. We just want you to get it done. Alright?
Right, we've got to get on top of here somewhere. Where do we do that? It must be underneath, right? Wait, is it all the way? Is there a thing here? Okay, hold on. Let's go here and go north. This is probably an easier play. This is probably the way to go.
I am starting a GoFundMe page for you to get a trip booked to finally see the giants. I will be linking it in chat and your Twitter. And no, I will not back down. I think your car is fucked. Why is its top speed a slow jog? You might need to buy another one. Again.
Nope. I refuse at this point to ever own a car again. At some point it'll probably come up, but for now I will be not getting myself a car. Oh, come on. Where is it? Go west. To the north? Oh, how do you get the fuck up there? What is this? I'm right next to it. It's right up there. Oh, this is pissing me off. Right, it's inside here somewhere. It must be a fucking son of a bitch. Yeah, you funny fuckers. Get out the fuck out of my way. Why don't you go back to your own server, eh, Presea? Why don't you go back there? Fucking walkers coming round here.
Hello, Mr.
You're not welcome, alright?
Clown. In order to get there, you must use your W, A, S, D keys to navigate the game world. Do it now.
And done. We can fly now, right? Yes? We needed 3 more, didn't we? Where was it again? Travel? Ether currents? What are the yellows? Are those the fates?
You'd think giants would be pretty hard to miss, but life finds a way.
Oh, they're blue quests? Oh. Well, I found all the ether currents. I'm happy with that. I've got enough for me. That makes me happy. I'm happy. I've collected them all. We can come back and get the blue quest later. I'll call that a victory. I am. I'm happy. We've collected all the annoying ones. Blue quests we can just smash out. Alright! We're going to see the giants! Yes! They better be monstrous. The road beckons, friends. Let us be on our way to Yokoi. Then it is back to where the path through the mountain begins. You remember the spots where you were tricked into walking off with World of Warcraft? Wow. Just going to rub it in my face. I wonder if he's raising my hackles on purpose, though. You know, trying to keep my anger directed at him instead of myself. Copium. Either way, we can't be standing here all day. We have a lot of lost time to make up
Flightless and poor.
I am perfectly happy. I'm going to be a changed man in the next zone. I'm not uncovering this part of the map either, I refuse. Oh, this bit. Unnecessary. Completionists, right? Disgust me. It's not necessary. These are the people who get sucked into Guild Wars 2 forever. And they never get out. And then they do it on an alt. And then they do all that. It's just completely... It's absurd. We're going to move on. I need the Hawk Tour video. Nah. It's fine. It's fine. I've seen it. I've witnessed it. Bye!
With Mike not able
Nerd.
to finish anything, it's a wonder he managed to have 2 kids.
Here we go! I couldn't leave without letting Redrock know what happened, so I stopped in Earthenshire to say a few words before moving on. Let's go! And now Erenville's nowhere to be seen. Couldn't he wait a few more moments? So much for giving him the benefits of the doubt. Come, let's catch up. I'd ought to give that smug gleaner a piece of my mind.
The shit clown motto, never complete anything nodders.
Bye! There we go. I worried Wuklemat would agonize over the loss of her keystone, but it seems I had nothing to be concerned about. Onwards and upwards then. Here we go. Right, you're muted now. That's enough. No, Drewfire. And I can see you again. We're trying to call me a clown. Thank you. Yeah, that's right, Drewfire. I stuffed your clown. Alright, Giants time! Giggity. Whoa! Alright, we'll go to the poor people territory. Oh, God. Is this going to be Trolley Town? As I'm sure you've noticed, the air grows thin at this elevation. Take it slow until your body adjusts. Deep breaths. Drink plenty of water. A few more steps and we'll be in Waller's Echo. It looks more desert-like. It's got some, like, you know, more cactusy style shrubbery going on. Hello, friends! You're not a giant. Do not be a... You're not a giant. I mean, you're a little... Oh, my. That's a face. I do imagine this is what the face of a sperm kind of looks like. I smash into egg. Wuklemat has sent you a friend request. It's okay. Ooh, chilly air. Stout stone construction. If I squints a bit, I might think I was in Ishgard for a moment. Yeah, I'm not... No, I'm not getting that one. Phew. I think I'm getting used to the air up here. So this is the place from the Lay of Proof, where Papa met with the Yokoi. These guys used to rule. Are they all related? And that must be them. I don't think I've ever actually seen one outside of a picture. And so it is for most Terali. The giants rarely visit the lowlands. Here in the mountain fatness, they tend to the solemn duty they pledge to undertake in their pact with the dog servants. And what is that? To watch over the Teral Vidral Valgar Vagina and maintain its prison within their temple. Ah, yes. Wuklamat told us about the Tural-Vidral-Vidal, creatures that live for far longer than normal and awaken to strange powers. Indeed, yet among these anomalies, Valigamanda is unrivaled in strength. It has endured for centuries, bringing catastrophe each time it emerges from its lair. As you learned in the Lay of Ice, it is Galul Jaja who at last managed to imprison the beast. It has lain dormant in the temple ever since. It is said the building still bears a gape in its ceiling from when Valagamanda was lured inside by Galul Jaja's final ploy. It's a gaper, eh? I'd like to see the strongest of all Tural-Viral. I wonder what it was like to fight it. Waller's Echo is where both the Lay of Proof and the Lay of Ice took place. Does this not suggest we'll be facing 2 feet this time? Perhaps even legs? That's a question we can ask the Elector once we find him. Or maybe we should flush out Bakul Jaja first so I can beat my keystone out of him. Yeah, let's fuck that guy up! Murder! Damn right! Now, where to start looking? Perhaps I should spoil the fun. Let's do the feats first. I suppose we still have 4 keystones to earn, and no matter what we do, the contest will pit us against them sooner or later. Alright, let's seek out the Elector. And I suggest we may pay a visit to Karazasa the Gracious, or so their temple is called. The Moblins told me that High Luminary Gurfurfur is to be found there. If we are to ask someone for information, then he seems a wise choice. Okay, Gurfurfur. 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 I did want to meet the giants, and if you see any, let me know. Hello, my friend. This is Wuklamat. I'm going to be Dawn Servant, just like my father, and protect my people. I'm going to keep peace for my people, Uwu. I do like that some people think I can't pronounce it. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Nice to see you. Let's see if we can convince the guards to let us through. I am Wuklamat, 3rd promise of Tuliolol, and I seek your Elector for the right of secession. May I speak with Girly Furly Furly?
The High Luminary has granted admittance to the claimants. You may enter.
That was easier than expected. In we go, then. Gods, is that... Aye. Vajiamanda. Wow.
Welcome.
High Luminary Girly Furly.
Nupss, he's not here at present. I am Luminary Zermy Wormy.
This is the Sky Ruin, Vajiamanda.
It is. The Tural-Vidral whose name has evoked terror since time immemorial. Even my people, once conquerors of all beneath the sun, were as brittle leaves before Vagiamanda's tempestuous power. When the sky ruin descended upon Urkapacha 8 decades ago, the casualties were staggering. Had Galul Jar Jar and his companions not intervened, we would have been slaughtered to the last.
If you're installing the free trial, I must ask you to mute the stream. This is a little further ahead than you might be for the next... 1,000 hours or so.
The titanic battle with Vagiamanda raged for 10 days and 10 nights. As their foe fought on tireless and relentless, our heroes were pushed beyond the limits of their endurance. Thus did the head of reason concoct a desperate plan. Galul Jar Jar tricked the Sky Ruin into losing control of its own ice magics. He told it about this beautiful lady called Shiva, with icy booba and pointy booba as cold as icicles. It caused the unwitting Taral the Dral to encase itself in frozen ether.
Oh, and it has been like this ever since. Nice work, Daddy. But what happens if the ice ever melts?
That same question looms large in our minds. We watched the documentary Transformers, where Megatron was also encased in ice. We're just fearful that Shia LaBeouf might come here. But for now he hasn't, for the magic sustaining this prison do grow weaker with each passing year. If Vagiamanda commands powers of fire and lightning and ice, some believe that the violence of the recent storm was the result of those energies slipping free.
Oh dear. The raging tempests from Vagiamanda.
Saying future worries aside, though, you're welcome to attempt the feat of proof, yes. The High Luminary, chosen Elector of the Dawn Servant, has left me with the instructions for all inspiring claimants. You are to scour our forbidding mountains and find the waiting girly Furly. That is to be your challenge. That's right. In order to rule over all of Taral, you must be pretty good at hide and seek.
Ah, so the search itself is the feat. You've already spoken with my brothers, I take it.
I have. The expeditions are underway.
Then we better pick up the pace. Nodders? Aye, but we'll need a direction to search first. I suggest me and the rest of the Scions go one way, and you two go another way. I do have a bold prediction that in the next few moments it will be suggested that me and Wukelmat go one way and everybody else go the other way. Gods, Vagiamanda is enormous. I know Papa had friends with him, but it's incredible he could hold his own against that thing. Should its prison ever fall, though, we can't expect the old guard to come running. It'll be up to us to save the day. Sure. Banana cake? Yes. I am having that right now. Fucking do like me some banana cake. As we've just been informed, the feat of proof requires us to seek the high luminary Girly Furly, somewhere up on these mountains. However, if earlier feats are any indication, we must assume the challenge precludes the Yokhoi from answering our questions in a straightforward manner. Thus, I would ask that you pay close attention while attempting to divine Girly Furly's whereabouts. Though the giants may not give us precise location, there may be clues hidden within their words. Such is my theory, anyway. Let us see what we can discover. Nope. We've had no tacos yet, so I do not need to cook us up any stream tacos. Yergy Whirly? Hello! The Eye Luminary. Nope, not seen him today. Now let me ask you a question, though. There's a Brawl who came out of the temple earlier. Was that really the third promise? She seems rather unimposing. How is she meant to succeed the mighty Galul Jar Jar? He's much bigger and thicker. Thank you, Yergy Whirly. You gotta make banana bread? I can't make banana bread. I don't have an oven here. I have a pan. I'm a pan gamer. I am ovenless. So, no baking. Just buy one, lol. We are under our lease conditions of the building. We are not allowed to have an oven in here. I don't think we're really allowed the pan, but we can get away with the pan. Atuliolan? No, you are from farther away than that, I think. As for the High Luminary, I can only guess where he might be. He is a warder of the Sky Room, but also keeper of the Sepulchres, and his duties often take him outside the village. Okay. Microwave. You might be able to air fry banana bread. Let's ask Ravenrib, who is the king of what can be air fried, including... oh, can we cook... Oh, actually, I'm wrong. Can we make banana bread in a rice cooker? Asking the Ahu Luminary as well, are you? I know not where to find him, but I do have the opportunity to speak together. He's a great man with a deep reverence for our traditions. These glyphs we carve, for one, he affords them as much value as any treasure we possess. They are records of lives lived. Your arrival, too, will etch into the stone. The story of our meeting may endure for untold turnings of the sun. If you're curious about our ways, then I bid you visit Proof to the northwest of here. It's one of our grave sites. Jesus Christ, it's dark. Air fried... Yes, you can. Air fried banana bread. Chocolate chips. Pass. Shit recipe. Get out of the way. Oh, you can fly. Very impressive. We're all very, very, very impressed with your ability to fly. Let's not be surprised that cake has much sugar in it. Much, much. Just don't add it. It will taste wonderful without 150 grams of sugar. I'm sure it has barely any effect on the flavour. Just use some sweetener. It'll be fine. First things first. Has anyone able to coax forth a definite location for the High Luminary? I will, Tias. Is it lunchtime? Christ. I feel like we've got nothing done today. As expected. What then of clues or other hints that might point us in the right direction? I heard that in addition to his usual duties, Girly Furly is also charged with keeping the graves. As did I. The Yokoi's sepulchres appear to hold a special significance in their culture. But would it be appropriate for us outsiders to enter their burial grounds? Yeah, it's fine. I had a sip of an AM beer, but it actually was not tasting good. I assume that is the problem with daytime beer. Unless you're drinking, it's no good. Proof, you say. And he encouraged you to visit the place yourself? Then let's go and take a look. Even if we don't find Girly Furly there, it will give us a chance to learn more about the Yokhoi. The gravesite is somewhere northwest of here. Well, we can leave from that side of the village, shall we? Boyer's playing EVE Online. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He's become entrenched. Hello! Ah, Kryl, spotted some dead bodies, have you? Bet you have. The others have gone ahead to Proof, following the trail west. There are sharp drops everywhere, so we're all moving at our own pace. Some of us are not built for craggy terrain. Oh! I thought to get my bearings from up here first so I don't stumble off a cliff. Why don't you try catching up to Erenville? You should be able to point you in the right direction. Oh, I mean, it's not that thin, Kryl. It's really not that thin. I think you'll be fine. I would never kick Kryl. Like, intentionally. If it happens to happen, it happens to happen. But, like, I wouldn't, like, you know, be a jerk about it. Okay, we're gaming. Because I'm getting advanced mount speed. Because I'm a good boy who does the expansion content. How close do these have to be for Cleavy Hammer? Relatively close. They have a very strong opener, let's put it that way. Of that there is no doubt. I'm asking how close the mobs have to be. I know it's ranged. Or it's only like the second and third that have the cleave effect. Okay, you're now yoinking my mobs, man. Oh no, the opening one does cleave as well. Yeah, they have to be pretty close. Ooh, we might die here. Unless we just pixel the fuck out of it. Another one joins. Oh, we're dead. Woo! Spooks. Whew. Regen, 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 regen. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. I got all the things and a bonus. There we go. There was an ether current here, though. Yeah. Fuck you, Raven. Fucking patting me. Oh, God, why? Okay, I think we found a pathway. We're good, we're good, we're good. What we need is some sort of, like, hook system, like Uncharted style. We need to get some climbing tools up in here. We'll be alright. Can we sort of backtrack hop up here? Whee. It's a good way of getting you to explore the maps, for sure. Shiny! What are those things? Oh, it's red hands. Nice. I love those little hand guys. Wasn't it on the edge here? Yeah. Think yourself good, dear. Think yourself good, you know. Some of us just have to wait and relax before we get to the MSQ. Thank you. And kill a little piggy. Yeah, are we expecting Picto to get, like, Giga nerfed? Oh, sorry. Without the notification, I've missed subs. I'm so rude. I'm so sorry, guys. Minho, Willow Greed, thank you. Paul and Sadness, thank you all. Thank you all for the resubs, guys. You guys are awesome. A massive nerf. Take a look at this crater. There's no wood, no trees, not even dried grass, and yet the ground still burns. This must be one of the scars left by Vagiamanda's rampage, as told by the saga. The sky ruins fires are described as eternal flames that can be quenched by neither storm nor time. And here I thought it a literary embellishment. Ugh, but now I've lost sight of Wuklamat. Proof is northwest along the main road, so hopefully she's still heading the right way. Picto's gonna to become the new Moonkins. Because that would be great. That's what I need in my life, is Pictos to become the new Moonkins. Where they're probably very, 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 very powerful, yet they constantly complain. The Moonkins of WoW are always, like, overrepresented in raids, overrepresented in dungeons, and they endlessly complain about everything. It's kind of funny. They're typically, like, universally great. And they just complain constantly about everything. And then they get nerfed, and then they cry so hard that they get buffs, and then they're overpowered, and then they just cry more and more and more. I'm pretty sure their, like, Discord, where all, like, the senior Moonkins hang out to discuss Moonkin problems, is a complete conspiracy that they're all in on to make it so that, like, everything is, you know, everything's always broken and wrong. We have indeed done the first dungeon, yes. But it was the one I've done from the media tour. I haven't done a dungeon yet that I did not do at the media tour. So, here's hoping. Don't be up there. Don't be up there. Just be here. Why does it always rain on me? Alright, I can jump off this tower. Shortcut! Bypassed! Who's this guy? Ew. Oh, you're level 100. I'll stay over here. You stay over there. Square deal? Good, good, good. Good, 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 good.
They call him Nechuchicho, and he lurks in the wilderness.
Oh, job balance really matters. It does. Doesn't matter how few people you think take part in the content that matters. For them, it really matters. So they don't want to be. Players don't like being pigeonholed. Why? Why? Let me. There we go. The raid opens in... Normal opens in a week, right? No, we can't go that way. I think. Do I enjoy cheese on my tacos? I can't imagine having tacos without some cheese on. A little bit of coolness, a little bit of bitterness thrown in, unless it's a nice nutty cheese. But I'm a huge cheese fan. I likes me some cheese. I am okay with, like, low-fat cheese at the moment to, you know, reduce the intake a bit. But I think one of the things I've got to celebrate with at some point is just a big cheese board full of cheese. All the cheese. I just cheese it up big time. I have never gone cheese rolling. Do you mean that shit where they fucking throw the cheese down a hill and then people chase it? I mean, it's just an excuse for people to fall over. It's literally just a complete excuse for people just to fall down and roll down a hill as adults. You can do that anytime you want, you know. You're an adult. You can go and just roll down a hill if you want to. No one's going to stop you. Sneaky bastard. Oh, trust. People don't give a shit if you go and roll down a hill. No. A proper cheese ring, circle, whatever you call them, is practically impenetrable. I'm pretty sure they're going to start making rockets and shit out of it soon. That thing could go through a tank and nothing will happen. Yeah, a cheese wheel. Wooglamat wins again. Doesn't feel like winning. Looks like everyone is here now. Greetings, friend. Are you Girly Furly? No. The Illuminary did, however, test me with providing a lesson on sepulchres to those who came in search of him. It's lesson time? Oh, so we're meant to find our way here after all. And you to tell us who is buried here. No. No one is buried here, in the sense you mean. When a body has served its purpose, we consign it to the flames. Then we scatter the ashes across the peaks. Moreover, we do not conceive of death as others do. For us, a person does not die when their heart ceases to beat, but only when they are no longer born in the hearts of all who knew them. We must all reconcile, well, there will be a day when we will all be thought of for the final time. And then we'll be gone. The existential crisis of it all. The nothingness. Ah well, here now though. This is why we build our sepulchres before age of mishap claims us. That we might etch ourselves into the living chronicle for all eternity. This grave belongs to a good friend. His mortal vessel ended its journey some years ago, but he lives within me even now.
Up there stands my own sepulchre. As long as it exists, so too will I. I will endure in the arts of those who read my grave glyphs, in the same manner my friend does in mine.
That's nice. But what if, hear me out, we put a Starbucks here? Think about it. Right? I'm just saying, you've got all this land, all this territory. We could get a deal struck in the hour. I think we put a Popeye's chicken up on this bitch. Yeah? Possibly a Greg's. A Greg's would look great on this hillside. Wonderful view. And then some sort of hipster twatty cafe over here to serve the old mate tea. Yeah, this place is prime real estate, honestly. A Walmart. Now we're cooking. A Walmart. Has it always been thus for your people? The conception of existence and death?
Continue along this path to the indelible passage. Behold the history upon its walls, and you may find the answers to your questions.
Then that is what we'll do. Your traditions are fascinating, and I'd love to know more. I've started to get Walmarts now, yes. Although, because they used to be owned by the... Asda used to be owned by Walmart, right? But it's not anymore, and now we are getting some Walmarts.
I thank you for allowing me to share them, for in doing so will I remain in your hearts also.
We've recently been invaded by a lot more US and Canadian branding. Tim Hortons are now everywhere over here, and they fucking suck. They hardcore suck. They suck harder than I thought it was possible to suck, but they really suck. Must be a cave down there, right? There's an ether current just 100 yards to the northeast. I'm guessing that's in a cave or something. Oh, it hardcore fucking sucks. It hardcore sucks. There has been... I have been to 2 Tim Hortons, and I've only actually been able to order from one. The one in the city in central Manchester had a fly problem. It was like empty, and Max wanted to go to a Tim Hortons because he'd seen a TikTok on it or some shit. So I went in, and inside their like pastry cabinet where all like the donuts and shit are, it was just full of flies. I was like, this is fucking disgusting. And Max looked in and he went, yeah, I'm leaving it. No. And then they built a Tim Hortons near Max's school. So they wanted to try it out. And I just got something simple. I think it was a donut or something. And it was just the fucking worst thing ever. It was just dry and stale. If you're worse than a Krispy Kreme out of a cabinet in a fucking supermarket, you fucked up. Hello. A fellow we met at Proof suggested that we come here.
Yes, the Eye Luminary commanded that I watch for your arrival. As the chroniclers of our people, it has ever been my family's duty to pass on the teachings of the murals from generation to generation.
The US ones, there's a Chick-fil-A here now. At least they're starting in the city centre, so I think there's 2 Chick-fil-A's in Manchester now. We never had Chick-fil-A before.
They really are magnificent. And together they tell the tale of your people's history.
I think there's a Dairy Queen as well now.
They are the events which shaped us. I would share them with you ere you continue on your way.
Please, I would love to hear all about it.
Then I will begin.
I haven't seen a Popeyes, but I imagine there is.
The first mural depicts a time where more than 1100 years ago, an age of great prosperity for the Yokhoi. Blessed by size and strength unmatched by the other peoples, our ancestors marched forth and brought much of Yogg-Saral under their dominion.
Okay, so you were conquerors then. Cool.
Then, When all before them had been conquered, they turned their gaze northwards, seeking to expand their territory and power. Here we see the expedition to Zaktaral. Unable to cross the strait by ship, our forefathers set to building a big fucking bridge. A grand labour which consumed the greater part of a century. It took you 100 years to build that wooden-ass bridge? Jesus. You know what it is? They're too big. They can't hold the little nails. Bastard. Sorgor the Boundless, we still make use of that bridge into Liolul for travel. I can't imagine the patience and dedication it took to complete a work of that scale. It's stone? It looked wood when I saw it. We haven't been on it yet, because it's behind... It was behind the big fucking door. Shut up, smuggers. It looked like fucking wood from where I saw. But I have never heard of any Yokhoi living in Zaktaral. What happened to the ones that went north? Look upon this next mural and behold the answer. I would have thought giants would have an easier time with stone then, because they could just carry it, right? So... It still doesn't make sense it took 100 years to build a stone bridge. We knocked up a load of them back in Yorkshire, real fast. The scene suggests that many giants perished all at once. What manner of enemy could have repelled their invasion? A foe unnamed and unseen. A foe unnamed and unseen. When the expedition pushed forth into Zaktaral those 1,000 years ago, its soldiers were felled by disease. Got a cold, did you? Some terrible illness. Hi, Stormy. No virulent plague or newly arisen blight. For the local Tonawota and Shatona, it was a mild affliction of the sort that comes with the turning of the seasons. Oh, it was a cold. Classic War of the Worlds story. What manifested for them as slight fevers and coughs, however, proved deadly to our people. Out of every 10 Yokhoi who joined that northern campaign, 9 died. Those who survived continued to suffer, finding it difficult to sire offspring. I've heard of this before. Lacking in inherited resistance, visitors to distant lands can fall deathly ill to diseases a local might shrug off. These events might also have given rise to the practice of cremation, rather than burial of mortal remains. True. This final mural depicts the return of our grieving brethren to Urkapacha. The reason they first left, why they had fought so long and pushed so far, was for peace. Ah, yes. Peace through conquering. Wonderful. Oh, ads are back. Snoozing. This undertaking began in ancient times, when our forebears learned they shared the continent with peoples not like us in appearance or custom. They feared invasion was inevitable, so we invaded first. Rather than meekly await their fate, they decided to strike the first blow. Yet as they fought on and on, the old idea of peace drifted further and further away. Only after the disaster at Zaktaral and their withdrawal to the mountains did they come to understand. Peace, we envisioned, had been ours for the taking all along. It was here, in this place, that birthed us, here in the stones upon which we recorded our days. Here, in this tranquil life we had traded for conquest and conflict. When you do nothing but fight, it can blind you to what's right before your eyes. Tony, thank you. Oh, Tony. Toniv. I'm going with Tony. I like Tony. Thank you for the prime, Tony. Appreciate it. Hi, Nathan. Mr. Clackers. Thank you very much. And so we return to the present. I trust you found this brief history of our people enlightening. I am glad to learn more about my fellow Terali. Have you lived until now, and how you wish to live from now on? Then I believe you're ready to proceed. The Eye Luminary bids you meet him upon the summit of Walker Zorma. I had a feeling we'd end up scaling that big old mountain.
Well, it's a feat worthy of the name. This has to be a dungeon to get up the mountain, right? Follow this trail south of here to begin your ascent, but be wary. Beyond the entryway, the mountainside is home to ferocious beasts, both mundane and otherwise. This has to be a dungeon. We'll keep that in mind. Thank you for the warning and the lesson. Finally, we know where we're going. To the top of Wakazoma. Unless we're going to get Final Fantasy VII. Am I going to end up on a Stairmaster this afternoon? Is there another challenge to be faced? I could do without another one. Oh, Chris is here. I'm not on a Stairmaster now. I did my run yesterday afternoon. I had a nice 7k run. I'm good. I'm good. My legs are a little burnt. Alright, let's do our ad break. Let me check here. How are we doing on time? It's a weird image to send me over Discord. I appreciate it. What's this? Dawntrail is nearly as long as Endwalker in cutscene size and density, and is nearly double the cutscenes of Stormblood 4.0 has. Interesting. I've just finished collating the times on Dawntrail's cutscenes on auto-scroll and English text voice actor. You can see the data here. Wow. There is really 24 hours of cutscenes in Endwalker. Don't you understand? This is like zone size. You've got to put them side by side. What? There's long cut. It's okay, Nupps. I don't think it's a spoiler that there's many cutscenes in the FF14 story. I think we're okay. Right, for our non-sub friends, let's do our commercials now, because I think we've got a dungeon and some good story coming up where we meet the dude. So I'll run the ads now so you guys don't get interference. So back in a sec. Won't be a minute. All good. How long we got? 49 seconds. No problemo. Beautiful. Scatter! I don't think anybody should be shocked at the amount of cutscenes in the MSQ these days. I've got to say, the cutscenes have looked fabulous. We've got Hearthstone coming up. So I'm going to be pretty flexible depending on where we're up to. I'm sure I'm going to be an excellent student. I'm great at taking advice. People say it's one of my most prominent qualities. I like it. Yeah. I like it. It'll be good. It'll be good. I'm interested to see what mechanics have been retired and added in. Okay, 1 second, and we're back. Welcome back, non-subs. Welcome back, guys. Don't want you to have any interference. We are back. Let's go. If I don't play the ads, Twitch will at a bad time. It's as simple as that. This thin air is going to be the death of me. How long have you been standing there? I was just taking in the scenery is all. She never likes to look weak in front of us. Come on, we don't want to fall too far behind Alphino and the others. Flint, and I'm your steel. Any ether currents around here? Southeast. Okay. Please be a donga. I want a fresh donga. We're definitely going to die. This looks very donga ready. This looks highly donga ready. You remember how the chronicler was saying that the more they fought, the further away they moved from their idea of peace. It occurs to me that if Zaral Jar is attempting the feat of proof, then he will have heard the same lesson. I can only hope that it has made him reconsider his own stance on educating people through war. The High Luminary. Okay, here we go.
Gods, that is one tall mountain. And we're supposed to climb it?
Farther. Komar. Tuliorlu. Korogar.
Do not expect to walk here unchallenged. Did those short legs bring you all the way from Tuliolo?
He's speaking the old Yokhui tongue. The words are difficult to catch.
Thanks, Ironbill.
Though your words are crude and cumbersome, I use them for your benefit. You are a claimant in this right of succession.
That's right.
Then, if you die, Tuliyola loses a potential ruler.
That's a dark thing to say, friend. I get the feeling you don't share the opinions of the other Yokhui we've met.
We do not grovel before Gulul Jaja like those shameless lapdogs. My brethren and I are conquerors, and we will restore our people to their rightful place.
Are you supposed to read too much into them wearing red?
Overlords.
The Giants have their own factions too, it seems.
You think your kin weak for showing deference to my father, but they do not follow the man. It is his peace they respect, a peace they always wanted, which they realized could be had right here.
Just
Visitations of the Craven.
Yeah, not conquering is cowardly.
A case from our ancestors. From the dream we kept alive for 1,000 years and more.
Until you failed, right? It didn't work.
They are unworthy of bearing our legacy. I will reclaim the glory of our people. And our ascension begins with the death of the third promise.
Stop! I don't want to fight you.
I do.
Then die on your knees.
Gandalf?
Opportunistic vermin seek to feast on us, do you?
Oh, we gotta join together to kill the bird.
Down here, your
and now we're
neck
friends.
will be the first I snap this day.
That's right.
A real gamer would have bounced it back at the enemy.
Why do you help
And
us?
just like that, we solved world peace.
I didn't put much
Thank you,
thought into
bird.
it. My legs were moving before I knew what was happening. I suppose I feared you'd die before we had the chance to get to know each other. Before I could learn more about you.
To what end?
Oh, that's simple. If we're to share the land, it's the best way for us to become friends. How is he?
He'll live. Not quite ready to walk under his own strength, however.
If you could stay and tend to him, the rest of us will continue on to Wokor Zormor.
Understood. Be careful.
Oh, let's get rid of the scions. Bye.
This changes nothing. We will not forsake our conquest.
As you like. You want to kill me, you're welcome to try. But right now, you might want to worry about your comrade.
Alfie's a shit healer.
On a
Should have
mountain of
topped
that
him by
size,
now.
there are bound to be creatures even I've never heard of. I'll trust you to lead the way.
Then we climb. Grifurler is waiting.
That was about as subtle as a hammer to the head. At least I got to watch a fight happening. That's pretty cool. Ah! 'Tis indeed a Donga! All right. That just felt entirely unnecessary. I don't know what we achieved with that at all. Oh, yeah, we got a Boris, a Kua, and a Dafty. Hey. All right. We are absolutely dying in here. That could easily have been cut and nobody would have cared. Nobody would have cared, like, at all. Walker Zorba! Onwards! Hang on. I only have Viper. In the whole game. Just seems a little... we'll just stay in our current gear. It's fine. I assume we're going to get higher item level stuff out of this one, right? What's our current gear level? Oh, never mind. Forget about gear. Who fucking cares? Show me the new dungeon, baby! This music sounds like it's going to be a banger. Fat burbs! Like fat moogles. I'm eating my banana bread. I don't even know what it does. It doesn't matter. Wow, we go up here fast, by the way. Like, really, really, really fast. I don't think we've had any reference to the crystals and maybe what they do. Maybe it's just the scenery. Oh, we've got the new spell, haven't we? Whee! Rainbow Road! Should fire that more into the pack. Yeah, I can't be bothered fucking changing the plate all the time. I assume we're gonna go inside. Maybe. Change the plate. Please. Please change the plate. I mean, I'm temporarily plateless. It's okay. At least I'm not intentionally plateless, like, you know, paused like Gimpy and Bex. Whoa! What is this guy? This is a Pokemon! Okay, that is just a legit Pokemon right there. He looks like that ice cream Pokemon. I can't remember its name, but you know the one. Okay, a wee damn Fluffle up. Oh, it's got cutesy names. Oh, Jesus. Okay, they've all got arrows. So do I stand here? Alright, there you go off first then. Captures. Oh, so that one's cancelled because it got caught in ice. Is that the idea? And then it does it last. Ah. Oh, big boys. No arrows. Why did they AoE first? Just a notifier? And then it swaps. Okay. I don't think we've seen any of the new mechanics that they were Yoshi P was talking about. Oh, snowballs! Fluff it up, baby! Oh, we got combos. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to read this correctly, am I? Who's getting iced? You guys? Okay, so over here is fine. Nice boss, like that. I like they made that very, very clear as to what was going to be the problem there. I like that. Alright, do we get to a new environment now then? Not yet. I assume this is going to change as we pass through this doorway. Ooh! Ah, there are all jars here. I've caught up. It seems I've been toying too much with my prey. You have to find another path thing. There's an added test of your a test of our reflexes then. Okay, beautiful. Man, climbing this mountain is easy. There's literally fucking Super Mario jump pads everywhere. I'm just gonna need on shit, even if it might be bad for me. $660. I don't think we need 660. So you said we haven't had a full environment change, just more of a slight modification. Aggro. Whee! Oh, this is really easy to climb this mountain. What the hell? Wow, that's what I was looking for. Candle hairdryer. All right, candle hairdryer. What do you got for us? Wind Unbound. AoE. Okay. The rock shatters into pieces. And one unified donut. There's got to be a spread following this. They have a gather mechanic, there's always a spread afterwards. This is known. I'm starting with Boris, he smells nice. Boris is my friend. Whoa, what am I doing? Sorry, that was pure wrong button press. I hit the wrong keybind. Ooh, a blind mechanic as well. Bonk it! Bonk it into the ground. I like the first boss better. Nothing wrong with that boss, I certainly just preferred the other one. So I'll toss this here so it comes back for the other boss. Bonk, bonk. I keep forgetting. I need to move this up. I keep forgetting I've got Rainbow Road. I'll be more aware of what causes it to proc. Ooh! This is very, very high. This is nice. So if Burb's not last boss, who is last boss? Who goes there? Find out. Somebody here is last boss, and I want to know who it is. I think boss is next, so I'm not going to blow anything mega here because we'll have the boss coming up. Looks like the next room is the boss. We will have 2 charges of bonk bonk. Ah! Are you the feet? The hell's happening to my chat?
I am Pulfulur, Elector of the Dawn Servant. Prepare to be tested.
I think we're going to get smashed. Yeah, there's a Horaloo vibe. Big arena too. Alright, this is where we die, I guess. Not that I'm intentionally going to die, but we'll...
Chronicles of End. Retell the hunger of roiling waters.
Okay, we've got a push. What does the blue mean, though? And that got rid of the blue? And that's going that way. Does that mean we're getting a push in that direction?
Chronicles of End. Recount the fury of erotic
And that's red.
peaks.
Red is AoE. So... okay.
I will take the measure of your resolve.
So is blue just push? Am I reading too much into it? Probably.
Implacable strength of the mountain, be mine!
Okay, this is apparently a soak mechanic. This makes it very hard to put my motifs up.
Spirit of my brethren, your thunder roars! That you should endure my fury.
And that lines up perfectly with our cooldowns. No, so is this red or... green? Okay. What is green?
Recall the cruelty of merciless storms.
And then we got whirly boys. What are whirly boys? They're going across the arena. Okay. Now we get multiples. Sure. Blue was the push. So do we want to be pushed that way? Okay, yeah. So you want to get pushed after the explosion's happening. That's fine. I think the first boss was the best. Commit! No, it wasn't. Okay, I was incorrect. Thanks, Anna. Okay. I like that overall dungeon very much, but I think I really like the first boss the best. Right, 660. Let's sort this out here before we head back outside. What is this? Gloves. Oh, we're wearing 660. I mean, I could just do this, and then it'll just tell me. It's fine. Yeah, my old stuff is still better. Okay. Alright, let's get the story. Nupss, have you just read that message? Okay, let's go.
Very good, claimant. Once more, I name myself Gurfulur.
Not sure about that beard, pal.
My people and chosen elector of the Dawn Servant.
You are much bigger than the others in the village.
All Yokhui were once my equal in size, but ever since we were decimated by disease, it is rare to see a child reach our former stature.
Oh, so they're like Tombury giants.
You speak of the contagion which afflicted the Shaktural expedition. The one recorded in your murals.
It is a chapter of our history that is entangled with the legend of the Golden City.
I've heard that legend originated with the Yokhui. Is this true?
With the visions our ancestors had, to be precise. Preceding the campaign into Shaktural, many were visited by dreams of glittering splendor. They described a paradise that knew neither war nor famine, where people lived lives of eternal happiness. A single dreamer might have been dismissed, but when dozens, if not hundreds, spoke the same, the luminaries became convinced it was divine revelation.
Then the expedition.
Its purpose was to find the City of Gold. Yes, help was marshaled from all the territories under our control. Lands were scoured on a massive scale.
Ah, little wonder the legend is so similar across Tural. Those involved with the search would have passed the stories down to their children.
Too late, nerds. You gotta do the boss fight.
Another claimant, I see. I will test your worth, as I have tested those who came before you.
Slurper?
Here and now, I think he means.
Bye. Bye, everybody. Have fun. Don't tell me they wiped.
Well fought, second promise. For you and your sister's success.
Yeah, only 3 of them. I assumed they had a healer strike.
You both shall be rewarded.
Yuri's a DPS spamming healer, you know that. There ain't no way Yuri's healing fucking anything.
Three to go.
No. Oh, well, didn't we lose one, though? Did we get it back yet? I can't remember. No, we didn't, right?
How glorious it would have been to race thee and thine to the summit. Though mayhap not whilst being hounded by Bakul Jaja and his minions.
Again, that swine shows his disdain for the right.
Strangely, despite his eagerness to antagonize us, he withdrew as soon as we fought back in earnest. I cannot fathom what he was trying to achieve.
Sussy.
On a similar note, I'm also curious as to why you chose the peak of Warkor Zormor for the conclusion of this feat. The earlier stages saw us learn the history of the Yokwi. Does this location also hold some special meaning for your people?
No. We climbed up here and built a temple for giggles.
Yes. It is a place of great significance.
All these monuments. Is this a burial ground?
Every high luminary before me is enshrined in this earth. Alongside them are the heroes who bravely stood their ground when Valigarmanda brought ruin to Urkopacha 8 decades past.
That explains why there are so many.
Oh, did you learn? Did you learn about peace?
You'd arrive here first.
Did you learn about peace? Did the Yokhoi lessons change your mind on conquering?
Ah, third promise. How relieved I am to find you in good health.
Sarelcha, you bastard! I should end you here and now!
Remember where you are. You will mind your conduct, or you will leave.
Right. Sorry.
I see no reason to delay further. Show me my father's sepulchre.
Papa has a grave?
Yeah, but we learned about this. It's not really a grave. You pay attention to the history lessons. I've made notes. Plot twist, though. Daddy's actually dead.
Upon this monument,
died last week.
The names of those who sealed away the monstrous Valigarmanda. Your fathers included.
Gulul Jaja, Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace.
Look at this one. Ketenram, Navigator of Uncharted Oceans.
That's Ketamine, alright.
Ketenram? The Laminsan explorer? Does this mean he joined Galul Jaja on his travels?
Kafkiwa, Seeker of the Unknown. How strange to see your name here.
Have we heard that name before? Who's Chlamydia?
It was unheard of to build living sepulchres for those who were not Yokwi. But their great deed demanded recognition.
Master of resolve and reason? Champion of peace? Papa really
Breaker
did
of
some
chains, and
amazing
so on and so
things.
forth. Yeah.
He carved his path with martial skill.
Yet it was clever thinking which allowed him to trap Valigarmanda within its own ice magics.
Martial skill and clever thinking. I can't compete with Zorolja's mastery of the Head of Resolve's techniques. And when it comes to knowledge, Kona's the one who most takes after the Head of Reason.
So you're shit.
Is there anything that I've gotten from Papa? Something I do better than the others?
Nope, just a credit card. Yeah, his love for peas.
Of course.
Love me peas.
Papa's love for peace, for his people. That is what he's given me. And I'm fighting to preserve the peaceful Tural he built.
Peas. Oh no, is Erenville gonna get burped?
What in the hells was that?
Hello? Hello, it's me, the
You must
bird.
return to Warlar's Echo immediately. Valigarmanda has broken free.
No! Megatron!
I presume that was about the unholy sound?
Valigarmanda is free.
We need to get back there. Now!
That means we've got a trial coming up. Nice.
How fortuitous. We have been gifted.
Oh,
an
he's not going to
opportunity
dip.
to
Is he a
outpace our
dipper?
rivals.
He's learned about peas. Peas, peas, peas. Come on, Paul. Fight with your siblings. Don't do a Zeppler. Not now. Is he dipping? He is. He's totally dipping. Yeah, he's dipping. Big dipperoo. Oh, I need a pee. I need a pee. What's that? Oh, Chris has yoinked a PC. Oh, PC. Stolen yoinked. Well, if we have a trial coming, I suggest we probably wait till tomorrow, because we're about to be joined by a wonderful person who is going to educate me, which is going to be a thing. Let me get a message going here. I'm about to be educated in a big, big way. Hopefully this goes well. Like, don't mock me, all right? Don't mock me. That's all I ask, is don't mock me.